Why? Got one job, OBS. One job. It can't be that hard. Hang on. Yes, please. Just okay. Just. I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Oh, OBS can't capture my camera because of reasons. Let's go here. Bam. Now everyone is visible. Yay! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I should probably fix chat. For some reason it is super unreadable. Sorry, I broke it. I keep breaking stuff. In the meantime, shoot, you don't want to see this. This is boring. In the meantime, welcome one and all. Today we shall be continuing our dungeon world adventures. We're a little bit late, but we mostly blame time travelers. It is super hard to keep track of time when you're a time traveler, let me tell you. Oh my god. In the meantime, fine gentlemen that are playing with me today and gentle ladies. How are you doing? And why is my chat super unreadable?
Doing well, and I don't know why.
I'm good.
Oh, always thick with the details, I love it.
Yes.
Hey, I'm getting ready to GPU later tonight. Bang bang, GPU.
Sorry, I really broke my chat thing on OBS. I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm just gonna push this
Like
button.
all the names are showing up, but none of the text.
Bam! I did it. I did it! Sorry.
No, Peach Senpai, no, the guy from Metal Octopus, or
Metal Octopus.
Metal Octopus, the guy from that show was based off of Manny, so Manny technically wasn't in it.
It's true, it's true. What have I been missing in chat? Peach Senpai wants our attention. Would really Slim Shady please stand up? Ah, I saw a nerdy move. The question answered. Alright. Oh DLC, way too late. You actually have to physically stand up, please. Come on.
I am. I'm just this small.
Nerdy, big props for the T-shirt. I just saw that.
Up.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Recognize this.
Stay where you are. Short change.
Well, since everybody's showing off shirts, I have the body of a god.
Go ahead and get this one off and get ready for my character.
No, DLC, it's not that kind of a stream.
Oh, I forgot.
You gotta wait for the donation first.
We're doing the chat debate stream later. Sorry.
I came in like a red.
I'm gonna wait a little. For the break. Okay, mine's a knockoff, clearly, but still.
I gotta say, Manny, when it comes to size comparison, MissNerdyMe's got you beat.
Oh, it's not the size that matters. Alright. What else is the mish? Mish? Brain. Do you even English? I don't even know. Let's push this
Manny,
button.
Burn to Tears is saying that she can't hear anyone else right now.
I was standing in
She
military
should
formation,
be.
just thinking about the GPU, and Manny's also. Oh.
Let me
And Hut.
unmute your stream.
It is unmuted and it's going up and down, so I guess it's more on Burn to Tears' side, like she can't hear anyone right now, as in she might not have audio. That's my assumption. Alright. Someone making noise. Okay, they'll hurt you. We're fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone relax.
Right.
Lose 50 experience. Alright.
Oh.
Now, let us see who we brought today. The usual cast of...
No.
Well, not our first choice. Not our
That'll work.
second choice. DC was our third choice. Everyone else was just, you know, available. That's pretty much it. Just kidding. Love you guys. And you too, Chad. Not you, but you.
I showed up.
Please. Number one on our list is the one and only Brooklyn Spellslinger. Actually, is North even here right now? She might be busy with baby stuff.
Sorry, I am here. I'm eating and dealing with baby stuff.
Okay, our Spellslinger is busy eating. But you have met her by now, I guess.
Lynn is alone with the grimoire.
I stab it! Wait! I backstab it!
Good call.
You can't backstab it. You can't sneak
Mouthful.
attack an
It was my
inanimate
hosting
object.
alert.
Why not? It's prone.
It
You guys
doesn't have a
can't hear it,
discernible anatomy.
It's a
It's
quote
got a
from
spine, doesn't it?
Gamers 2 Darkness Rising. That's why I paused.
That is awesome.
Okay. Next. Mr. Dash, the not very notorious, but still
Lynn
present
is alone
thief.
with the grimoire.
I stab it!
But
Wait!
you have heard of me.
I backstab it!
Good call.
I have
You
heard
can't
of you. I also
backstab it.
heard
You
a-
can't sneak
an old
attack
man
an inanimate
scream in
object.
pain
Why
and
not?
die
It's
horribly.
prone.
It doesn't have a discernible
But
But what
anatomy.
you didn't
It's got a
see is when the
spine,
crystal
doesn't it?
turned red and he went to attack me, and I defended myself.
Uh-huh.
I believe it's called
True.
stand your ground, sir.
He attacked him.
Alright. Let me guess, you're colorblind as well. You couldn't tell blue and red apart. Actually, you should be able to.
I don't believe I have that in my character sheet yet.
Yet. But in your character sheet is notoriously black and white. Same.
Yeah, it's just another symptom of the flu.
Better add it quick. No, it was there the whole time.
Yeah.
No,
right.
no. I decided that I want my eyes to be blue. No.
Having said that, let's go
I have
on.
gray eyes.
Mr. Kazmin.
20 geek points for anybody who gets that reference.
Mr. Kazmin, the most handsome of all fighters. By handsome I mean he's got 8 charisma. But it's not the charisma that counts, it's like the looks. Right?
Right.
So by looks, Donut is super handsome. Having said this, who else do we have here? Merigold, the hippo druid. Still sorry, I couldn't draw a better hippo than this, I'm sorry. One of these days I will get it right. One of these days. But that day is not today. And last but not least, our time-traveling friend from the future! Shelf. The heck
No
is that?
time to explain. We have to go.
Alright, good introduction. Bam! Oops. Look at this scene. That's
It's
probably
me.
way better. Alright. Ah,
That was gonna work.
now. Let me try to capture the last moment of our session. Last time that we have totally uploaded to YouTube, but didn't quite make public yet because someone was way too lazy to spend or find time in 6 days to actually draw, a cover and stuff and write a description. Because writing 100 words or so is super hard, let me tell you.
It really is.
Yeah, Tal. Jesus.
I believe we left off where everybody hit level 5, and we had saved the world from an impending meteor.
Yep.
That's
And then
right,
we
and the
stabbed that
way-
old guy.
The way that they save the world is by facing the
sneezed on it
meteor
from the
head
flu.
on and getting destroyed in the process. Now,
And that
I hope everyone
meteor's
brought
name
new
is
character
Avon.
sheets.
Actually,
You brought
I
spares.
always bring new character sheets.
Oh, yeah, we will need them eventually. Now,
I
the
have
last-
50 character sheets written out.
Once I go back to the future, I'll have to need a new character sheet too.
Alright, I'll find a Terminator character sheet for you. In the meantime, we ended the last... Let me just try to recapture the last moment of the last session. We saw an old guy, picture the camera, right on the floor. There's a stone floor with a little bit of dust on it and stone walls to the side. You sort of see a corner, a turn in this corridor. You see an old guy fall in slow motion backwards from the corner, around the corner, followed by a little... Are you halfling? Shoot, I always keep forgetting if you're halfling.
I'm a
or
human.
Followed
You
by a
keep
very
getting
short
me
human.
and Norv mixed up.
Followed by a very short human. With a dagger. Coincidentally, the dagger is in the old man's chest. And there's also a shiny little diamond, glowing faintly, falling to the floor, slipping out of the hand of the old man, of course. And there's another hand right underneath it, ready to capture it before it hits the ground. The scene ended with a whoomp as the body of the old man hit the ground. Someone else did something with a magical bow. Fade to black. Credits! Now, this week on Drunkards and Dragons, episode 4, Elon Z is the subtitle it shows. Let us continue right there. Now you see an old frail man hitting the ground. Blood everywhere, probably just underneath the guy, but for dramatic purposes, blood is everywhere. You see,
It's a Tarantino campaign.
It is. Just be glad we're not doing the Michael Bay version. And you see Dash with a gem in his hands and it's glowing faintly. What do you do?
I glance back over to Merigold to see what her reaction is to what happened.
Good call, Merigold. Kazmin is glancing over to you. He's sort of looking a little bit puzzled about the whole thing.
Yeah, like, what the hell just happened?
I suppose I would run towards the body and try to administer CPR. Have it?
That's a good idea.
CPR. Okay, I mean, you could also, try to stop the bleeding.
Okay,
also
sure.
Usually are helpful. Question is, how well are you with medical stuff?
I have poultices and herb in my inventory, but other than that, I'm not sure.
We kind of got rid of our healer priest guy, didn't we?
Yeah, we
left him behind.
The one time we leave the hireling behind.
And it's not necessarily that he was a healer. It's more like he was a medic.
No,
He just comforts you
all
until
the
you
time
die.
We went,
Priest.
please help me. He was like, just set up a camp. Oh yeah, best healer ever.
Yeah, let me just quickly figure out what I'm doing here. Equipment. Oh god. Looking for a specific term in the Dungeon World rulebook is like madness because it comes up like 5 billion times. It's usually the very last occurrence that you need to look for. Okay, I mean you could possibly try to heal him. The thing is, technically he's dead. And there were probably vital internal organs that were hit by the dagger, so it's probably gonna need more than just a little bit of, green stuff to get him back on the feet.
Did he fail
I
his
figure I
last
can't
breath
save
check?
him.
Did he rub his neck with aloe vera?
No, that's probably why he died.
Oh.
You only do that for a bullet wound to the foot.
Oh, I was wrong.
Which is probably why he died. Alright, now, I mean,
Get
NPCs...
CPR for a bullet wound to the head.
Yeah,
Whoever
That'll
taught you
fix-
that?
that will fix everything. Okay, guys. Dash, you've got a crystal in your hands. It's glowing faintly. There's blood on your... I don't want to say hands again, but it's true. You've got blood on your hands. What do you do?
Well, it's multiple blood, so it could be bloods. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I think I'm going to do what we did last time, where it's like I'm going to look over at Kaz. It's like, help me up, man.
Oh, yeah, well, we did that last time, but yeah, I'll clasp your arm and
It's like,
help you up. And
I pull myself up and, I kind of dust myself off a little bit, around the blood, not the blood, because I don't want to, smear that, because that...
yeah.
If you start wiping blood, it sits in and then the clothes are ruined.
Especially since you got a fancy outfit.
I know, right? I mean, it's like I just purchased. I just got this outfit like a few weeks ago. Let's see.
And when I help you up, I look at you and say, we need to have a little talk in private.
Well, it's like, as soon as I get up, it's like, dude, the moment I turned around the corner, he was right behind me. I noticed that the crystal glowed red, and he started coming at me, and then I was like, I screamed out, and then I don't know, man. Everything it happened really fast.
Now, as I've already
I don't
established,
think I can save him.
as I've already established last time, things seem a little bit fishy about that story. As far as everyone else could tell, that guy basically just got stabbed for no particular reason. But it's just a fact. And your opinion is obviously much more worth than a fact.
Yeah. I would have still, when he started tried to make his excuses, I would have already started walking the hallway to where I would have like wanted to take him in private, like
And-
moving around.
I want to look back at
corner
the old
out
guy
of,
and
like-
go, "Is he okay?"
No, he's
No.
opposite of
No,
okay.
he is not
He
okay.
couldn't
I
be
cannot
any
save him.
more not okay.
Oh my god, Dash, I am so glad that you're okay. What was that guy doing? Goodness.
I don't know,
What
man.
happened
How
to the
dare
old man?
The only thing that I can think of is that he was trying to get us separated and then pick us off one by one. Like, I knew I had a bad feeling about that even when he got up to the entrance of the room. You know, before Hector pulled him down here.
Why is he dead?
Well,
Yes.
lost
I
a
just
lot of
now
blood.
noticed
That's
he
why he's dead.
Kappa.
He's definitely dead,
We
and
also
you know,
talk about how you said the crystal was gluing. Glowing or
glowing
glowed.
faintly. And yes, he's definitely dead. You know, he failed his
It glowed
last
red.
breath roll. More or less. He doesn't get one, but still. He failed it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what he was doing, but it's like he just looked at me with that crystal and then it changed colors and it looked like he was going to attack. I just reacted, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for him to die.
Well, maybe he has something identifying or something on him to let us know who sent him.
Well, that's why I was jumping out to grab that crystal, because I think it's some sort of weapon.
By the way, just saying, beside the whole sonority thing that you could do to check out your surroundings, there's also spout law, a role that would use your intelligence to, you know, identify things, details of the law. Try to remember what you've learned about certain stuff, just in case you wanna, I don't know, identify items. Try to figure out what's going on. Just saying. Generally, doesn't mean that you have to do it right this instant for some reason. But say you
Well, I am showing the crystal to the entire team.
All right, the entire team. What do you do?
We got
Manny,
audio
you
cut
just
out.
you're muted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I meant to do that. Entire team.
Buffering.
What do
There
you
we
do?
So we
Like,
can try
I'm
to
holding
make
the
a
crystal
wisdom check
out.
on that crystal. Is that what you said?
Could, in theory, do a spout law roll. Hang on, let me pull up the handout. Oh, great. I don't know.
I'm
what's
gonna
wrong
try
with
it too because it could be from the future.
It could. It totally could.
me. It could. And if you open the handout that I just showed to you, there's a section called Spout Law. When you consult your accumulated knowledge about something, roll plus your intelligence. On a 10 plus, I will tell you something interesting and useful about the subject, relevant to your situation. Or on a 7 to 9, I will tell you something interesting. Might be useful, it might not be useful.
I kind of want to roll on this too.
Oh, Kazmin beat you to it. I should tell you something interesting. I mean, it could always help, but, you know, best case scenario, he rolls an 8 instead of a 7, so that's not really helpful. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hector, what were you rolling for?
I was rolling for spout lore as well.
He wants to see if it's from the future.
It's just a rock.
A glowy rock. Okay.
Does that count as a failure? Is that XP?
I'm gonna assume this was a aid or interfere roll and you wanted to help Kazmin identify it. But yeah, you get XP. Kazmin. Something interesting, but not necessarily useful. You know, the stone sort of begins to glow stronger the closer it is to Dash. You know, when he tries to show you, you know, inadvertently removes it from his body. It sort of stops glowing just a little bit, or glows a little less strong.
So as I'm holding it like this, it doesn't, or it glows strong, but when I hold it out, it starts to dim a little bit.
Yeah, basically when you hold it right to your chest, it looks like you're Iron Man, and when you hold it somewhere else, it looks like you have a dying, I don't know, LED torch.
I kind of want to keep this crystal now. I kind of want to make a necklace out of it. Hang it right here, yeah.
That would be some pretty neat bling.
Alright, guys. What else do you wish to accomplish here?
You know what? I'm going to spout lore, or I'm going to try to aid Kazmin with the spout lore. Am I able to do that at this point in time, or?
What
Has
does
the
Kazmin
moment
like to
passed?
do? What is trying to spot lore on? Because to get more information, you would have to roll a 10.
Oh, what the hell? I'll give it a shot.
Okay, just in case it was too subtle, you can get a better result.
No. We're
Nope,
just
I
taking
did
it
not
for
get
what
a
it
result.
is.
By the way, whenever you roll,
It's a dash detector. That's what it is.
whenever you roll 6 or lower, basically something bad should happen. I'm just gonna, make another note here where it says dash future badness. But
Oh,
already
wait,
said
that's a failure roll?
it's fail, yes? You get XP.
Yes,
And
XP, yes! Haha!
I'm just gonna write ×2 over here.
In the interest of fairness, I also need a failure. I need a future badness as well.
Yeah.
In the interest of fairness.
In the future!
I should point out, you too have future badness in my notebook from last session. Let's make that ×2 as well.
Great! That's what I'm here to prevent, the future badness.
Alright, now, you stand in the hallway, the corpse of a recently deceased old man. However, that might have come to pass, we don't know.
Just obsidian.
Lies around the corner.
It will not come to haunt you in the future, Dash. Not one bit.
No,
definitely.
no, because, for it to haunt me in the future, it has to go away for a bit.
I will
There's
not
nothing we
wear
can
his
do
clothing.
here
Well,
now. So, shall we continue through the the wall that I made?
Wait,
I'm gonna
Let-
search the body.
let's search the body to see if there's anything that we can identify.
Yes.
What was it? Avon? Alan?
Avon.
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 Avon? Yeah, okay, cool.
Hang on.
Avon the Meteor.
We roll a 1. Let me open the
Yes.
loot table.
He is no longer calling.
Nope.
Treasure. Oh yeah, looking for the word treasure in a PDF in a fantasy adventure game. Not a good idea. Yeah, it's got a few spare coins on him. Like 9 of them. His stuff. Also, a robe. Not unblemished. Definitely worn for quite some time.
Got a blood stain on it?
And a hole.
Well, actually, the robe would be blemished. Yeah.
Well, it's
Right.
like I look at the
Okey-dokey.
guys and it's like, can we at least, set them to the side in kind of a, I don't know. Can we set them
Can
to
I
the side
just-
in like a dignified manner? Because
just gonna scoot
leaving them
him
all
over with my
sprawled out
foot.
over here.
Why don't we throw him in the creek?
Well,
Because we might have to hike down the creek, and I don't want to come up on that in a couple of days.
No,
Manny, the
Yep.
the hole that I made, like the other side of it, is there like a dirt ground there? What's the ground like?
Mostly stone and rock and stuff. So we're definitely
okay.
not dead. And it looks like it's, the stream of this weird water that's flowing,
Dude,
from here
do
to
you-
here.
do you want to carry him up outside and bury him?
Yeah, we can
I
do
think that would be the respectable thing to do.
Yeah.
It's
Give him
nighttime,
some
by the way.
weird nature rights
I'll
under
do
a
it.
tree.
Yeah.
I'll assist.
Even
I
though,
think Dash
he,
should have to carry him up.
You're
Well,
right.
I will hand
Never
him up.
mind. I will do nothing.
well, it's the latter. Hector, if you could hand him up to me, I'll pull him out of the hole and then, attempt to try to bury him.
I brought him in. Why do I want to hand him back?
Okay,
Exactly.
then.
You brought him in here, now you need to take him back out.
I didn't stab him.
Yes, but you brought him down here. I told you he was evil to begin with, and look at what happened.
You touched
This
him
could have
last.
been the evil that you were trying to prevent.
Touched him last.
Actually, who checked on him last? Wasn't it Merigold?
It was Merigold.
Yeah, I think MissNerdyMe checked the
Who
body.
looted him?
You did it.
Who looted him?
Probably me.
Yes,
Oh,
because
touch-
if I would have looted him, we would have found a lot more gold.
Whoever touched him last gets 9 gold. And in theory, a staff. You know, a walking staff.
There you go.
And a robe.
How
if he
perfect
or
for a
she.
druid.
At least that.
A bloody robe.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I mean, let's get him up here. Let's bury him so that, you know, it's like, yeah.
So we're taking him up here again?
Yeah,
All right.
outside into the ruins. Give him a proper burial.
Let's scoot on over here and drag dead Kappa.
Because, I mean, you know, the last thing that we need is, you know, some ghost haunting Hector.
That was his last name. Here lies Avon Kappa.
Oh, of the Church of Kappa?
Oh no!
Oh, God, I hope not.
I like to look at
Spontaneously, a
ponder
field.
on Manny's
Oops.
face. He's like, "That's an idea."
Let's just pretend this part here on the outside is. Why is the white stuff? What? This is basically the top side, but you know, outside. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. I can't spell for shit. By the way, feel free to carry on.
Yeah, that's not spelling, that's a tree.
Thank you. Now I
Sorry.
know why I have.
Sorry.
Now I know why intelligence isn't your strong stat. Continue. So you wanted to bury him outside. Give him a proper ceremonial, you know, during moonlight.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a nice thing to do.
Sure. I mean, why not? Will you say any last words? Will you, I don't know, hold a speech of some sort?
I say he may have been evil and attempted to kill me, but may you have peace in the afterlife.
I say he was very easy to drag into a hole, not so easy to drag outside.
Here lies
Gravity,
an evil.
you bitch.
Here lies the evil wizard that tried to kill my friend.
May he return to nature and become a tree.
But not an evil tree.
No ends, please.
Alright, good. So this probably takes about half an hour, so I don't know how deep you want to dig the grave, or even if you want to dig a grave. I don't know, maybe just throw a lot of stones over him. Your call. In any case, eventually we'll probably be done. Morning is about to, you know, start happening. I've just got away with words today, I don't know. Anyway, it is almost morning. Question is, which way would you like? Hang on, I also need to draw a hole. Now I remember. Hole time.
Hello, Flapjack.
How would you like to continue?
Well, do we want to check out the hole that Kaz made, or...
I believe that's the only way we can travel right now. We've already been through the other location.
So you guys have been down to the bottom then.
Right. We've been down there. That's where I got the... What
That's
did
where
we
the alchemy
call
stuff
it
was, and you got that gun-looking thing.
Yeah, what exactly did we call that?
I don't think we called it anything in specific because we don't know what it is exactly. It's like an elvish thing.
It was an elven gun-looking thingy.
Yeah, that's the proper term.
Sounds
you know.
about right.
That is exactly what I wrote down in the Adventurer's Gear. That's all we know about it.
I mean, you could also try to, I don't know, look into the depths of your brain and memory to find out what it could be. Maybe you've seen it before, who knows? Who knows? If we
Something
only had
tells
a
me-
if we only had the means
Something-
to determine that, I don't know.
Yeah, something tells me that Manny wants us to examine this and try to identify it.
I'm gonna
Yes,
flex.
perhaps
and
another
stretch.
lore check.
Since I did all that
indeed.
carrying.
I am going to lore check as well. I am going to, what is it, discern realities?
Alright, someone of you has to spout law, and the others would
Spout
have
lore.
to, you know, aid or interfere.
Okay,
Is
who
whoever has
wants
the
to
best intelligence?
spout?
I'll aid.
Who is the most intelligent of the group?
Condor calls for
Probably-
aid.
Not it.
Probably
Metagaming.
Merigold.
All
Question
right.
is,
Well,
who do you think is the smartest in this group?
obviously, I think that I'm the smartest one in the
Good,
group.
you're gonna roll. Who wants to aid or
All
interfere?
right.
I do. I'll aid him.
Yes.
Are you going to aid or interfere?
It does look like it could be a device from the future.
Future aid.
If you want to aid, you roll plus the number of bonds you have with the player. Just to remind you. Shoot, where do I have to go? I think here. Yeah, I did it!
I have one.
I've got one with Brooklyn and one with Dash.
So
Oh,
that
Mark
So let's
Dash
experience.
XP again.
3.
Marked experience. That's 4. Plus whatever Hector can help me with.
remind me. It's what is it? Roll. I'm rolling +1 bond. So it's
way-
is it a D10 +1?
By the way, I think you actually don't even have to do anything anymore, because in theory, I looked it up, you can only help to the effect that you get a +1 in total at most. What I'm saying is, helping furthermore at this point is pointless, more or less.
Unless he wants to roll for experience. Does he get
No.
experience for failing at help?
In theory, yes, but I also got something bad happen to you, now or later.
Yeah, I can't help a 4, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Yep,
That would
Think
be
of the
only
experience,
useful
man!
on like a 6 or a 9, in a sense, or a 6 and an 8. No, 9.
Dash thinks too hard and develops a brain aneurysm.
well,
I
you look
start
at the
studying
thing,
it and I sneeze due to the flu.
you look at this elvish portal guy and it looks like, I don't know, a children's toy or something. Totally worthless, totally pointless. Why do you even carry it around? I mean, it's heavy and clearly nothing valuable or useful.
I don't know, because I mean, it's like it was in this place. It was the only thing in here aside from the alchemy tools.
Even a table is more worth than this gun.
Hmm.
I have
But
a
I can't
question.
carry the table.
Someone else could carry it for you.
If one of
Ah,
us
that's
loses
true.
a leg, we
Hector,
can use
grab
it
that
as
table.
a peg leg.
Does the
Yes.
crystal fit inside the weapon?
Do you want to try?
Assuming Dash doesn't stab me if I try to get the crystal from him.
Are you going to follow me around the corner and then try to stab me in the back with some sort of magical thing?
I am following beside
Never.
Merigold.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. If we're out in the open and you're like, "Hey, can I see the crystal? Can I see the gun?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, I trust you." The
All right, and
old
then I
man
run
that I said
eventually.
was evil.
So yeah, I want to see if the crystal fits inside that weapon-looking thingy at all.
Alright, now
The staff.
you look at the gun, you look at the crystal, and you don't really see a way that the crystal could fit into the weapon. However, you notice it glows even stronger in the presence of it, which is weird. So maybe Dash might not be the center of the crystal's attention after all.
Ooh.
Do you guys notice this glowing?
Yeah, it kept glowing whenever the guy was waving it around before. Did you find a pattern to it?
I show him, like, I take the crystal and I move it like near the weapon and then away from the weapon and near it and kind of do it back and forth to show it glow and dim.
Wait a minute.
That mean
I
Dash
step
is the
away
weapon?
from the weapon. Okay, try it now.
I do it again.
Same results.
What happens if the
So
crystal...
he was after my gun.
It looks like it.
A toy gun, apparently.
That bastard.
What
taking
happens if the
toys from
crystal
children.
is pointed at anybody else? Is it only Dash that triggers the color change?
No. We just found out that it was or it wasn't me. It was the gun.
Well, no, I mean person-wise.
I
Well, wait a
pointed at
Oh,
Kazmin.
wait a minute. Oh, I see.
Sort
what
of-
you're saying. Yeah, I gotcha.
You sort of spend the next 5 minutes trying out what actually happens when you do that, and the result of your studies is basically that the closer the crystal is, the stronger it glows, closer to the toy weapon, obviously. It doesn't matter who you point it at, the distance matters.
So now,
Gotcha.
Avon said that he was a magic item hunter, or a relic hunter, excuse me. Not a magic item hunter, a relic hunter. So this must be the way that he tracks it?
Perhaps it's a
So-
magical item of some sort. He's detecting magic with it.
So why did it glow red when he went to attack me?
By the way, none of you ever saw it glow red.
Maybe
Whenever you
you're,
saw it,
you're
just
a
say.
relic. You ate a relic? Have you eaten anything weird lately?
Just these rations, and believe me,
They're old.
yeah. They
Maybe
could
he
be
was
from
trying
an
to
ancient
activate
time.
it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, no matter how close we get the crystal to the gun, not turning a different color. The crystal's not turning a different color. Maybe he knew something that I don't know. Maybe he knew
Magic
how to turn
word.
it into a weapon or something.
Yeah, it was incantation. He wanted the gun from you, so when you turned the corner and you were isolated, he tried to charge his weapon to attack you so he could steal the gun.
Makes sense.
Perhaps
Maybe
we'll
this is
find
your
more
treasure.
answers when we continue exploring. I suggest we go ahead and continue on, please.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's continue on.
Which way?
Through the wall I made. Through the
Alright.
hole I made.
All right, and what I'm going to say is, Merigold, I'm going to hold on to the gun. Could you hold on to this crystal?
Perfect.
And if we need a light source or anything like that, I'll hold on to the crystal, and then like, hey, everything will be lit up. Actually, that doesn't work well for a man of the shadows. I will hand you the gun if we need a light source.
Which way do you want to go? Left or right? Downstream or upstream?
Dash trap detectors
Upstream.
first. Your call.
Upstream!
down.
Upstream.
Why
Yeah,
are you
because we
so-
can always ride the creek down, right? I mean, later,
True.
like a squid or something. I
Or
don't
if
know.
we got to run away from something, we can hop in the water and let us take it downstream.
The water isn't that deep in most parts, so,
Oh,
it goes
maybe
up to your knees. And, the only people
Aw.
that might have a little problem with the water is probably everyone who's a halfling. So, shouldn't be too hard.
I guess this is a good time for a hippo form so they can ride me.
I was gonna say.
I
don't-
am immediately interested.
Is the cavern big enough for a hippo?
It is also not that wide or high, so I don't know if being a hippo is really helpful in the situation.
What about a baby hippo? I'm a halfling.
Sure, I will allow a baby hippo if you really want one.
Annie, you should go bury dead Kappa outside. He's still laying there.
I can't.
Put him
I
in
don't
his
want to walk that
hole.
close to it. I can't get by. Oh, okay. There we go.
Hey,
Where do you
go,
want to
dead
bury
Kappa.
him, by the way? I'm just gonna
in
move him.
Tree.
There
Okay.
you go.
Why's the tree angry?
Wait.
Maybe it's a werewood tree.
It's probably angry that we buried some evil guy right at its roots.
We made the tree evil.
Yeah.
Good point. Alright, so you're gonna go this way?
Yes.
Very well. Basically what happens is, you spend a good time walking upstream and, first problem is, light isn't exactly, common in this area, so you might probably use something like Merigold's crystal or torches to actually see where you're going.
I hand her the gun.
I'm in hippo form.
I do not hand her the gun because she has no hands to hold it with.
I got
I will hold the
this.
gun. I'm riding the hippo.
Strap the gun to her head.
I was thinking the same
A
thing.
war
Strap
hippo!
on.
Yes!
By the way, you people remember when I said there will be future badness?
Great.
No.
And
Yeah,
what
that was
all
order?
gonna be
minutes
good
ago,
and
right?
easy.
Yeah.
In what
I get
order?
2 future bads.
In what order are you walking?
I would assume that I'm taking point.
I'm directly behind him.
I will take up the rear.
I guess me
Giggity.
and Brooklyn are out front with the light.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, if we're doing that, then yeah, I can't be I can't be in point. All right, I guess I'm right with Kaz.
Okay.
Unless we shine the light behind you.
I am
Right.
behind them in all of my naked glory.
Don't
So,
get too close.
For some reason, most of you were super lucky, but you know, Dash and Hector, you sort of happen to, for some reason, run into somewhat deeper water, and it sort of catches you by surprise. Now, you're basically just falling on the water. I know it's a bad expression, but you know, you get what I'm trying to say.
We keep
And also,
slipping and falling?
You carry quite a bit of stuff on you, so that's dragging you down a little bit. How would you like to get out of this predicament? What do you do?
As far as I remember, I'm not carrying anything but an axe.
Yeah, but you let yourself go, your buddy, you know?
True. Yeah.
Oh wait, did you leave your cloak
I've been
behind?
eating a lot of rations.
I absolutely. I gave the cloak to Dash and then never put it back on.
Oh God, no.
I'm just. This water is cold. Drinkage.
If I see Dash is in trouble, I'm going to try to extend my spear handle side towards him to like try to grab onto it and like try to help pull him.
You would try to
Master
aid him.
CJ, what's
Okay.
going on, sir? Welcome to
Oh.
the stream.
Good day.
sounds good.
Hello, CJ.
Good day,
All right,
fine gentlemen.
the rope that I previously pulled from my adventurer's pack, I'm going to take that and I'm going to, I don't know, toss one end to Hector.
Okay, maybe I wasn't super clear, but you're basically drowning. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that? Okay.
Alright, you're basically drowning.
All right.
What do you do? By the way, Hector is
Is-
next to you. Also very unhappy about the depth of the water.
So, Kaz, you didn't, like, hold the pointy end of your spear out towards me, did you?
No, I'd set the
Okay.
handle side.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Very clear.
Yeah, no.
Future bad. Kazmin stabs Dash and he's dead.
I'm
Or he
helping!
retrieved the body.
Well,
Manny-
dead bodies float, right?
Manny, let me ask you. You said this. It's kind of a rocky area, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is
Except, you know, the
forever.
part where you are right now. Because depth and such.
So there's nothing I could. So I was going to say, is there a way I can take my axe and lodge it on the backside of a rock and use it to kind of hold me
Sure, that could work.
away? And I
Sure.
hack and slash a rock.
It sounds to me like you're trying to, you know, defy danger by powering through.
I would say that would be correct.
Well, fine, sir. Would you like to roll strength for me? And hope you roll well.
Is there somewhere I can set down the halflings to go help the drowning people?
All right.
I mean, the water isn't that deep everywhere. They could probably just, I don't know, stand
We're
at the
probably
edge.
fine.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
interesting. On a 7 to 9, you stumble, hesitate, or flinch. I will offer you a worse outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice. I mean, you could resist drowning. Then again, you might have to sacrifice your axe for it.
To say, is he gonna drop his axe?
So it's drown or lose my weapon.
We might have to come back to him on this.
No, I'd say it's a pretty easy choice. If it comes to death or weapon, I can get a new weapon.
I didn't say you might die, I'm just saying you might drown.
Well, drowning sort of implies an end of game situation.
Maybe
Hey,
you will come
Merigold
back.
knows CPR.
Maybe you'll come back
You know,
in
I mean-
2 or 3
In
sessions
hippo
as
form.
a zombie. I don't know. Time traveling zombies. That's a thing, right?
Can another version of me try to time travel back to right now to save me?
I do not aid you at all, Dash.
He reaches out. It's like, there's no time to explain. Grab my hand.
Can I rendering realities? We're not discerning anything anymore. We're rendering.
You're going all Bill and Ted on us, man.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm giving up the axe. If it means the difference between drowning or losing the axe, I'll lose the axe.
okay. You managed to basically lodge the axe in there and use it to pull yourself back up into basically safety. But you know, the second you do that, you're basically almost up at the, you know, where the air is and stuff. Basically, when you stop your predicament, you notice that your axe basically just slips out of the rocks and sort of falls to wherever the water may lead.
No!
Or sinks, rather, not falls, because, you know, water and stuff. By the way,
Julia!
Dash.
I was going to say, I would like to try to defy danger as well by using my dexterity, kind of like, you know, quick to try to
Doggy
get to my
paddle.
feet.
Alright, so you're gonna try to backflip underwater, sure.
Hey, if it gets me out of danger, I'm going to do a barrel roll. Getting out of the way or acting fast. So I guess this would be considered acting fast.
Yep.
Use the boost to get through.
All right. Let's roll. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Wait, DLC. Wait, that wasn't a fail. That was an 8. So, okay. Never mind. I rolled a
Nice.
10.
Jesus.
Well, luckily, you managed to survive this time. Explain to everyone else how you did it.
Well, as I started to go under, I immediately realized that the current was kind of doing this swoosh kind of thing. So what I did was I went under, and I rode the current down until I got to that point where I could just shoot back up. I grabbed the stones and then propelled myself up to get out of the water.
And that's basically what happened. Right.
Fancy.
It's nothing when you've been in as many dungeons as I have.
1. Was it 2? Alright. Let us carry on. Basically,
Oh, who keeps count, Manny? Who keeps count?
count of what? The
Exactly.
dungeons you're in?
Hey. We're not talking about me right now. Let's talk about the adventure.
Let's talk about it. Good.
Is it
Now,
possible for me to recover Julia for the poor barbarian?
Oh my
would
god,
like
I
to do
totally
that.
forgot it had a name.
I did.
I
named
figure
it.
if it sunk in the water, I could just go underwater.
Using what form?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. I guess so.
It seems smaller than a hippo.
They're powerful
Good
swimmers.
point.
Very
And a big
agile.
mouth to pick up the axe without hurting myself, in theory.
In theory, that's true. I mean, you've got a rule for the shapeshift. The character sheet.
I looked at Hector and go, "You hold the halflings while she goes to get your axe."
I'm
9.
good, thanks.
Julia.
Great. Shapeshifter. Alright. Well, you should be able to shapeshift into a crocodile and swim all the way down. The water tends to get more murky the deeper you go, and do you still have a light source with you?
Probably not.
How well do crocodiles see underwater, or alligators?
I think they have X-ray vision.
Sonar.
Oh, a baby dolphin! Yeah, that would have been great.
Okay, so
A
I'd
bad
like to delve deeper into darkness and uncertainty and
Nope.
possibly doom.
Crocodiles have to be able to see pretty well in murky water. Think of the rivers and things like that they hunt in.
Alright, you wanna go on? Do
They're-
you want to
they're
test
murky.
the theory?
Gross.
I'm not gonna lie,
do
I'm too
this.
lazy to Google this.
I am Googling it.
Okay. Alligator. Underwater vision.
Turns out alligators actually can't see underwater, but crocodiles can. And
It says crocodiles wait underwater until they see prey.
sounds
How
like
do
they
they
could see
see?
underwater.
I don't know. This information is useless. Oh well, we can continue. It's fine.
Okay.
Not fine. It's Julia. She's gone.
He comes back up with a stick. It's like, oh, it all looked the same underwater.
Hey, you can still just, I don't know, grab a rock. And call it, I don't know, Juliet.
So this random answer says that a crocodile can see underwater because they have an extra transparent eyelid.
That's what I was
Yep.
just reading, yeah.
They have specialized retina.
It's magic water! Oh, it really is. I mentioned it before, like the last 3 weeks.
Metagaming.
Okay, that makes sense. Totally makes sense that it's magic water. I mean, how else would I have been able to propel myself out of it so quickly?
Yeah, because you're
Magic.
not that awesome, let's face it.
Well, I think I'm that awesome, and that's all that matters.
Alright, carry on. So,
Dash has no lack of self-esteem.
by the way, there's still one written down future badness for both Dash and Hector. Just saying. Just saying.
it.
To venture on deeper into wherever the system may lead, and you will
Yes.
eventually sort of come to an end. But you think you could actually carry on by diving a little bit. Seems like the water is, you know, sort of coming through a dive, basically. Would you like to attempt it? Or would you like to, I don't know, stay where you are?
Let's sit in Merigold first to make sure that there's an air pocket on the other side.
Yes.
Sure, I'll scout ahead.
Scout ahead, and you basically dive under, I don't know, a few yards of rock maybe, until you finally, you know, resurface. And you find yourself in a gigantic cavern, and it looks like you have just found something weird. You can't see quite well in the darkness, because of reasons, but you can sort of make out structures in this cavern, unlit. And you see basically above you sort of waterfall where all the water is coming from.
Hi, Redstone.
Is there anywhere I can maybe tie off a rope?
In what form are you?
I can jump into human form.
I mean, it should be possible for, you know, regular people just to swim under it. It's not
okay.
that difficult. There's a certain current, but, you know, it is manageable.
Okay, in that case, I'll go back and let them know there's a cavern out there. Can't quite see it. Some weird structures and stuff.
All right, well,
Okay.
let's see. Marigold's back in human form, right?
Yes.
All right, while you're wearing the necklace, I hand you the gun so that you can light, you know, the way. Because, you know, whenever you shapeshift, you know, everything. I don't know where the items go, okay?
Does that mean if I like wear it, my neck glows?
I mean, you could
I
just
don't
try to
know.
swallow it and see if it shines through.
Yeah, but then I gotta pass it later.
Yeah, twice the fun. I don't know.
What kind of roll is that? Is that a defy danger roll?
To
How can you tell when it's ready to come out? Do you just hold the gun near your bum and then, you know, if it closes?
Oh my goodness.
These
And
are
lead them
important
through the tunnel in
questions.
human form with my light gun.
Volley versus toilet.
okay,
And he's like, why do I play with you idiots?
relax. I've only been thinking it for the last 40 minutes. I've only been playing for an hour, so you know, actually 55 minutes. Still,
hey, we had a dramatic thing happen, okay? Julia's
Yes.
gone.
did
I watched somebody
Who knew the
die,
past was going to
man.
be so treacherous, Hector?
you spend extra time to, I don't know, dig an empty grave
I would like to do that.
right now before you actually dive?
Would
Yeah.
you like to dig the grave underwater?
Did you bring a shovel?
I don't have anything now. I'm just a large naked tattooed man.
Would
Oh no, wait,
anyone
that's
like...
my backpack. I forgot I have an adventuring pack.
Oh,
yeah, you
that's
should be able
right.
to-
Hang on, future
Do you guys need me to
badness.
dig a hole?
Oh shit.
No, it's right. You have a backpack, it's true. And you have a tiny little shovel in there, right?
Yes, that sounds great. That sounds yeah.
You just
bottom
DLC,
of
what
the
did
guy.
you do to earn Manny's wrath, man?
He has to work for his money. That's basically it.
Ah.
So you basically bring forth your tiny little shovel of extra tininess +2. Basically see big giant barbarian. Let himself go a little bit with a tiny little shovel, digging a tiny little grave in the caverns that you currently are in. He actually brought a spoon. It's a little bit bigger than a spoon. Actually, yeah, you use your spoon to dig the grave. Sounds fair enough. He confused the spoon with a tiny little shovel.
I've earned this. I've earned this.
Yes.
I hand him a little stick that looks like a little cross.
Alright. So you will eventually dig an empty grave for Julia. Poor Julia. Do you say any last words to your lost mistress?
Julia, I knew you well. You helped me destroy 8 men. I took on all of them without sleep.
While naked.
I will miss you.
Oh, hang on.
I pat him on the back.
Chat into action. Continue your
Hashtag
speech.
feels bad, man.
8 men, all at one time. No sleeping. I took off all of the 8 men. With just Julia by my side.
Alright, after the morning, I am the MOURNING morning.
No, she's gone.
I will initiate starting the dive.
Hey, look, a tunnel!
Yeah.
Tunnel!
Does the what kind of roll is that one?
Oh, you want to roll for it? Sure, we could do that as well. If you insist.
Well, if we don't need a roll.
No, I don't want to.
I have a feeling
I'll
only
remove
me
the
and
joy
Hector
of
are
having
gonna need
to roll.
Yes.
I mean, there's only one possible roll in this scenario. You're trying to defy the
Dexterity?
danger of being pushed back.
Oh, strength?
I don't know. That depends how you get through. If you find a way to dive through water using your charm and social grace, we could totally do it in charisma roll and stuff.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think that's a thing.
You can try to talk the water into moving
How
aside.
you doing, water? How are
Let's see.
you? Let me inside you.
I am going to power through by power swimming.
Power swimming, how does it look
so-
like?
Looks like
Kind of like power walking,
Like
only in
that.
swimming.
It's like
Yeah,
regular
except
swimming
instead of-
with anger.
Quick question, what
let's
kind
see.
of armor are you wearing?
Chainmail.
A scale mail, but sure.
Or yes, that's right, scale mail. Yep.
Let me just quickly figure out how heavy scale mail really is.
It is 2 pounds.
Sure, because I actually ran around in chainmail armor once
Oh wait,
up a hill,
it's
and it
3
weighed
weight.
almost as much as I did. Admittedly, I don't weigh much, but still.
Still, I got the strength for it. Let's see.
Sure.
So I got a 2 modifier, plus I got the race shield for a +1 to defy danger, being a halfling. So
Do you use your small size to your advantage?
no, crap. That's right.
Fair point, continue.
Well then, I just do the. All right.
Alright. Majestic like a sea creature. Like a druid almost. You swim through the water and arrive on the other side. Pitch black darkness with your gear still intact. Amazing. But now you're all alone. Unless Merigold is there, in which case you're not all alone, but still. The rest of you see Kazmin dive under and never reappear again.
I'll go for it.
I think he made it.
Where did the
Or he
small
died.
man go?
Dove under, right there.
Julia?
Julia might be on the other side.
Yeah,
Who
I
knows?
I'm
I'm
going
going
Hector,
too.
and
How do I do
I
it?
hold him on the back, and it's like, okay, think about this. There could be another axe on the other side of that tunnel.
We have to
All
go.
you have to do is just dive under. You can do it, sir. You can do it.
Oh, it could be Julia's more handsome sister.
Roll.
Boris.
Or her more pretty brother?
I'm not judging, whatever you want.
I angrily
Hector
rolled
made it.
so that I can
8,
defy.
2. Defied all danger, and like a majestic naked barbarian that he is, dives underwater and reappears moments later on the other side.
Where is it?
It is dark, it is cold, and you're naked, just saying.
Shrinkage.
Now,
Okay, so-
Brooklyn and Dash, you're still on one side.
Yep, I'll go.
Go ahead.
Do I need to roll strength or dex or?
Mostly depends on how you wish to get through. Find a cunning way to use quick thinking to advantage. You could also roll plus your intelligence.
My
knows?
intelligence is not good.
Maybe just figure out a way to engineer an underwater bridge in less than 10 seconds, using only a toothbrush, a spoon, and someone's shoe.
Can't do it.
You could
I
try
would
to
just
power
think
swim.
that, I would nimbly, use my skill and small stature to be able to maneuver through the rocks and everything quickly and, agilely.
Well,
I'm just gonna swim it. I don't know.
sounds like
I'm
Dex
just
to
gonna
me.
go for it. So, what do you want me to roll?
You made it sound like you want to roll for Dex, so I will give you a
I
Dex
really
roll.
do. Alright, thank you. Woot!
Nailed it.
Oh, wow.
Even more majestic than a
I
naked
found an
barbarian.
axe on the way. Sorry.
Even more majestic than the naked barbarian, you see Brooklyn dive under and reappear on the other side moments later. And she also found a pretty pebble on her way. It's not worth anything, but it's pretty.
I have fixed my new pretty pebble to my bow of awesome oneness.
Alright. Next.
Okay. And I will go ahead and use Dex roll. I am going to try to, as I swim, use my hands to basically grab the stones that are on the wall and try to basically pull myself like that quickly and agile like.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it.
This is why Manny hates me, by the way.
We're gonna fail every other roll the rest of the day.
I like that Manny's starting to hate all of us because we're all killing those rolls.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I can deal
By
with
the time
it.
we get to the end of this dungeon, we're supposed to be like level 5 so we can fight a boss, but we're going to be like level 2 and get completely decimated.
I'm not even level 2 yet.
Nope, me either.
It's okay. You will fail the next 3 rolls, I'm sure. I'm hoping.
Plus 3, minus 3 for weakness. Hold. Shrinkage.
Alright. Not only does Dash majestically dive through the water, finds an even bigger and shinier pebble than the one Brooklyn found earlier. Again, it's not
Hey
worth
guys,
anything,
look at
but
this.
it's shiny. And it's big.
Hey guys, look what I found! It's all nice and shiny.
And you appear on the other side moments later. Now you're all wet from tiny little dive and walking through water all the time. And cold on the other side in pitch black darkness in a cave where you can hear every sound echoing. Well, pretty
Man.
much everywhere. A couple of times even.
Looks like that water got a lot of the blood off my outfit. I am so glad that I've got these clothes right now because it's keeping a lot of that body heat close.
And you know what time it is?
Hammer
It
time.
is gin tonic time! Also, break.
Alright.
Yay.
Hooray! Alright, we'll try to be
Woohoo,
back in
break.
5 minutes, but sometimes stuff happens. Let's just all count to 300. And maybe we're back. Alright. Until in 5 minutes.